In a world where perfection often overshadows authenticity, there comes a moment when someone chooses to stand apart. That someone is Saraaf, a woman whose grace, confidence, and determination have turned her into one of the most captivating curvy models on Instagram. Her journey is not just about beauty or fame, but about breaking stereotypes, challenging perceptions, and rewriting what it means to be confident in your own skin. She didn't just rise. She evolved, creating her own path in a digital landscape that once ignored women who didn't fit into its narrow ideals. Her story is a reminder that real beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself. Before we go deeper into her incredible journey, take a moment to subscribe to Sweet Models World. It's a place where stories like Saraaf's come to life. Stories that celebrate confidence, ambition, and the power of believing in who you are. Every episode brings you closer to the women who are reshaping the fashion world, one post at a time. So if you believe beauty has no limits, you belong here. Saraaf's story begins in an ordinary neighborhood with an extraordinary dream. She wasn't born into fame or privilege, but she carried within her a spark that refused to fade. Growing up, she was fascinated by fashion magazines, not because she saw herself in them, but because she didn't. The lack of representation, the narrowness of beauty ideals, these things didn't discourage her. Instead, they ignited something within her. She decided that one day, she would represent the women who were overlooked, the ones who were told they didn't belong on glossy covers or brand campaigns. But like every dreamer, Saraaf faced her share of challenges. There were moments of doubt, times when the world made her question her worth. People told her she needed to change, to fit in, to become someone else. Yet deep down, she knew that her uniqueness was her power. She realized that beauty wasn't about fitting in, it was about standing out with confidence. So she began to share her journey online, posting photos not to seek approval, but to inspire others. Each image carried a message of self-love, and slowly, people began to listen. At first, her Instagram feed was modest. A few pictures, a handful of likes, a small but loyal audience. But what set her apart was authenticity. In an era of filters and perfection, she was real. She didn't hide her curves, her laughter, or her journey. She embraced them. And as her confidence grew, so did her audience. People from all around the world connected with her message. They saw in her what they had longed to see in themselves, a reflection of real beauty, unfiltered and fearless. With time, her name began to spread. Saraaf's influence wasn't built on overnight fame. It was built on dedication, hard work, and belief in her purpose. Brands that once ignored curvy models began reaching out, recognizing the magnetic presence she carried. She became the face of campaigns that celebrated diversity and inclusion, and in doing so, she became a symbol of change. Her journey from being unseen to becoming unstoppable resonated deeply with her growing audience. She wasn't just posing in front of a camera, she was redefining the narrative. Her photos became more than images, they became statements. Each post told a story of confidence, courage, and authenticity. She learned how to merge art and emotion, creating visuals that felt alive. Fashion, for her, wasn't about following trends. It was about expressing identity. She mixed elegance with boldness, turning ordinary moments into extraordinary expressions of self-love. Every outfit, every pose, every caption spoke of empowerment. Her followers didn't just admire her beauty, they felt her energy. But behind every stunning image lies a woman of discipline and vision. Saraaf's success didn't come from luck. It came from persistence. She planned her shoots with precision, studied lighting, understood aesthetics, and collaborated with photographers who respected her vision. She built her own brand one photo at a time, guided by the belief that confidence is contagious. Her professionalism, combined with her humility, made her a favorite among creative teams and fellow influencers. She became more than a model. She became an artist of confidence. What makes Saraaf's story so powerful is that it's not just about modeling, it's about meaning. She uses her platform to speak about body positivity, mental strength, and the importance of self-acceptance. Her captions often carry reminders that beauty doesn't come from size, but from self-worth. She encourages her followers to embrace their individuality, to stop comparing, and to understand that every journey is unique. In a digital world filled with illusions, she stands as a voice of truth. Her journey wasn't without obstacles. There were moments when criticism tried to dim her light, when judgment came disguised as advice. But Saraaf never surrendered. Instead, she learned to transform negativity into motivation. She once shared that every insult she received only made her more determined to keep going, to prove that kindness and confidence could triumph over doubt. That strength became her signature. People no longer just saw a model, they saw a role model. As her influence grew, she began collaborating with fashion brands that aligned with her values. She supported clothing lines that celebrated diversity and designed for real women. She championed causes related to mental health and confidence, using her reach to uplift others. Through interviews and social media discussions, she opened up about her experiences, encouraging others to find power in vulnerability. Her openness created a safe space for others to share their stories, and in that exchange, a community was born. Today, Saraaf stands as one of the most respected figures in the curvy fashion movement. Her journey is proof that success doesn't belong to the perfect, it belongs to the persistent. She turned rejection into redirection and used every challenge as a stepping stone. Her growth on social media reflects not just her beauty, but her purpose. She represents an era where individuality is celebrated and where confidence, not conformity, defines the spotlight. Yet despite all her achievements, Saraaf remains grounded. Her humility continues to win hearts. She engages with her audience, thanks them for their support, and reminds them that they too can achieve greatness. She often says that her success isn't just hers, it belongs to everyone who believed in her message. That sense of gratitude has made her a beloved figure in the modeling community and beyond. Every great story has a turning point, a moment when everything changes. For Saraaf, that moment came when she realized that her platform was bigger than her. It wasn't just about showcasing fashion, it was about shaping perceptions. She understood that visibility matters, that representation can empower someone who feels unseen. That realization became her mission. Through her photos and presence, she's helping people see that beauty doesn't fit into one size, one shade, or one mold. It's limitless, just like dreams. Her artistry has also evolved with time. She's ventured into content creation, collaborating with stylists, designers, and photographers to craft editorial-style visuals. She treats every photo shoot as storytelling, a visual narrative that combines style and emotion. Her attention to detail, her expressive poses, and her ability to connect with the camera have earned her recognition not just as a model, but as a visionary influencer. Those who meet Saraaf in person often describe her as radiant. Her charisma isn't about perfection, it's about presence. She carries herself with quiet confidence, the kind that inspires without speaking. Her laughter fills a room, and her energy lingers long after she leaves. She embodies the truth that real beauty isn't about appearance, it's about authenticity. She's proof that confidence is not something you wear, it's something you become. In the digital age where trends come and go, Saraaf's influence continues to grow because it's built on something timeless: self-belief. She's more than a model, she's a movement. Her journey reminds everyone watching that success is not about speed, but about direction. Every post she shares, every collaboration she takes on, every message she writes, each one reinforces the power of owning your story. As her career expands, Saraaf remains focused on her long-term vision. She dreams of launching her own fashion line someday, one that celebrates all body types and empowers people to dress for confidence, not approval. She also hopes to mentor young creators who want to make a difference through fashion and storytelling. For her, the future isn't about fame, it's about impact. Her story is not just about reaching the top, but about lifting others along the way. She's teaching her followers that beauty is not competition, it's connection. Her authenticity continues to shine in a world hungry for realness, and her courage inspires thousands to silence their doubts and follow their dreams. Saraaf's name has become synonymous with empowerment, and her legacy is still being written with every photo, every word, every act of courage. From her first hesitant posts to becoming an icon of confidence, Saraaf's journey is a cinematic reminder that dreams belong to those who dare. She's proof that you can be soft and strong, glamorous and grounded, powerful and kind. Her story will continue to echo through the hearts of those who believe in self-love and authenticity. And as you watch her rise, remember this: every great story begins with a choice to believe in yourself even when no one else does. That's the story of Saraaf, and it can be yours too. So before you go, don't forget to subscribe to Sweet Models World, where we celebrate stories like Saraaf's, stories of beauty, courage, and the unstoppable power of believing in who you are. Because here, every model's journey becomes a masterpiece.